The Egyptian pyramids, particularly the Great Pyramid of Giza, have long been a source of fascination and speculation, and debates about their origins span from engineering achievements to extraterrestrial influence. However, the most widely accepted explanation is that the pyramids were built by ancient Egyptians using advanced engineering techniques and a large workforce, though the methods and exact timeline remain subjects of scholarly investigation. Engineering marvels. Construction techniques. The ancient Egyptians were skilled engineers and architects. The pyramids were built using massive blocks of limestone and granite, some weighing several tons. The exact methods they used to transport and place these stones are still debated, but it's believed they employed a combination of ramps, levers, and other tools. Recent studies suggest that ramps could have been used in a spiral or zigzagging manner around the pyramid, allowing workers to move the stones to higher levels as the pyramid grew taller. Mathematics and alignment. The Great Pyramid is aligned to the cardinal points with astonishing precision. The base is almost perfectly level, and the four sides are nearly identical in length, with deviations of less than 1%. This level of precision indicates a deep understanding of geometry, astronomy, and surveying techniques. Some researchers even suggest the Egyptians may have used star alignments to achieve this precision. The pyramids were built by a large organized workforce of skilled laborers, craftsmen, and seasonal workers, often laborers, during the Nile flooding season. These workers were not slaves, as is often depicted, but rather skilled individuals who worked in a hierarchical system. Specialists handled the stone cutting and transportation, while others managed logistics, food, and accommodations. The construction of the Great Pyramid is generally dated to around 2580 to 2560 BCE during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu. It took approximately 20 years to complete, which, considering the scale and complexity, is an impressive feat. Despite the plausible engineering explanations, some people suggest that the pyramids could not have been built without help from extraterrestrial beings. This theory gained popularity in the 20th century, largely through pseudoscience and books like by Erich von Däniken. Proponents of the alien theory point to several features of the pyramids as evidence of extraterrestrial involvement. Precision and scale. The sheer size and precision of the pyramids, especially the Great Pyramid, are often cited as beyond the capabilities of ancient people. Skeptics argue that no civilization at the time could have possibly possessed the necessary tools or knowledge to construct such a monumental structure. Unexplained technology. Some claim that the Egyptians could not have had the technology to cut, transport, and place the massive stones used in the pyramids. They also point to the use of copper tools, which, according to the theory, would not have been sufficient to carve and shape the hard granite blocks found in the pyramids. Astronomical alignment. The precise astronomical alignment of the pyramids, particularly their orientation to certain stars and constellations, is sometimes considered too sophisticated for the ancient Egyptians to have achieved without advanced knowledge that could have come from extraterrestrial sources. Some interpretations of ancient Egyptian artwork, such as depictions of flying objects or strange technologies, are often used to support the idea that aliens influenced the ancient Egyptians' architectural achievements. There is no direct evidence linking the construction of the pyramids to extraterrestrial influence. Archaeological findings, including worker cemeteries and tools, demonstrate that the pyramids were built by humans using human ingenuity. There is no direct evidence linking the construction of the pyramids to extraterrestrial influence. The pyramids are part of a long-standing Egyptian tradition of monumental architecture. Over centuries, Egyptian builders developed increasingly complex structures, from simple mastabas to the step pyramids and eventually the true pyramids. This evolution shows a natural progression of engineering skills rather than a sudden leap in technology. Ancient civilizations were often far more advanced than we give them credit for. Egyptians had sophisticated knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, and engineering that allowed them to achieve feats that seem impressive today. The misconception that ancient peoples couldn't have built the pyramids likely stems from an underestimation of their abilities, rather than actual evidence of alien involvement. While the mystery of how the ancient Egyptians built the pyramids is fascinating, there's no credible evidence to suggest that aliens played any role in their construction. The pyramids are remarkable engineering achievements that demonstrate the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the ancient Egyptians. Their construction remains one of the most impressive human accomplishments of the ancient world, and much of the speculation about extraterrestrial involvement is rooted in misunderstanding or misinterpretation of the evidence. In short, the Egyptian pyramids are best understood as the result of human creativity, organization, and skill, an engineering marvel that continues to inspire awe and wonder.